Hey, honey, it's time to do the shadow work. It's time to resume the inner child healing. All right? It's time to just get back into the life that you're meant to live. Yes. Family, security, happy families, solitude, hermit mode, reflection could be very significant. A lot of you guys have family wounds. It's time to go in and heal that. All right? I don't know why opposites is significant. Reversed. Maybe some of you guys aren't experiencing the best family situations, or maybe you're not going into solitude like you need to. You have all the tools and resources that you need to live a blissful and abundant life. Okay? But hi, my name is Lenisha. If you do not know who I am a divination practitioner, spiritual life coach, holistic consultant, multifaceted advisor. The list does go on. Apparently, I'm a person that needs to clean my shirt as well. But period. I got my sister shirt on today, so maybe fashionistas, girl. I was gonna say girl talk, but maybe just Black Lives Matter, right? Just this energy of sisters could be significant. And it reminds me of the show Friends, so that can also be significant. Friends and sisters. Maybe getting together with your female friends, or gender fluid by all means, guy friends, or gender bias, okay? Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups. There's a lot of emotions, outpouring energy, celebrations, and this is the friendship energy as well. Maybe you're attracting new relationships, renewal within your relationships. Maybe you're going to be celebrating soon. Maybe you're being encouraged to celebrate. All right? 212 on the clock, 213. What is the message here for the collective? February could have been very significant. All right. The sun. Things are being illuminated, and maybe you have this radiant energy about you. I'm seeing happiness, freedom, and energy rush. All right, even pregnancy could be significant, right? Leo energy, very, very significant. I'm seeing success, and if you've been looking for an answer, the answer is yes. All right, what else is going on? Ooh, we got the Lovers in summer solstice. Oh, okay. When it comes to a connection, union, right? Especially in romance, you're being encouraged to let go of control. I'm seeing a few weeks from now is very significant. You're being encouraged to just celebrate life and have fun. All right? Maybe this can bring about harmony in your relationships. Maybe this can even bring about love for those of you who are single, or if you're taken, maybe there's going to be some type of renewal within your love life. Nine of Wands, Queen of Coins. You've been through a lot, and I feel like it's just been building up, and you've been holding on to it. So, remember we talked about shadow work earlier, inner child healing? This is a time to reflect on the areas that need reflection, that needs healing, okay? Because in a few weeks, something can be the pinnacle of success. All right? Any more messages? This is actually beautiful energy, but it can, since tarot is very broad, it can actually be in many ways. That's why I was saying illumination, happiness, all right? Union. Wow, Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Confirm the Five of Swords. Well, we already know the Five of Swords talks about defeat. So either you could have been defeated by something, or someone defeated you. And this probably left you in the energy of having negative thoughts, right? Self-entrapment. All right. Somebody could be a bit of a drama queen. And maybe somebody can even be very hostile. I'm seeing something about a plot twist. Maybe even abusive. could be significant, okay? No judgment here, but at the same time, you just gotta heal and be better, okay? Especially if you're like this earth angel, because sometimes there's lightness, but there's also darkness, right? So we just have to get into hermit mode and do the work that we need to do so that when we do come into union, which can happen in a few weeks, just let go of control. Everything could be in alignment, all right? Maybe there's just some truth that is coming out or that you need to face. And this can even be regarding self, okay? Like I said, maybe you've self-sabotaged in a way. I don't know why I'm thinking of self-deception. But when the Five of Swords is out here, you most definitely been defeated by something. Especially, it's a lot of mental energy going on. And this could have something to do with your relationships. Whether it was family, romantic counterparts. A lot of you guys, it was heavy romance that brought you into this space. Somebody probably did something to stab you in the back. And acted as if they had your best intentions at heart when they didn't. And this could have really scarred you. Right? So I feel like some things are coming up for you so that you can heal, reflect, and you don't want to get into new connections and you start allowing what hurts you to interfere with the other connections, because whole time this could be something really great. Soulmate energy, right? Gemini, Leo, Aquarius. Yeah, we got a King of Coins here. Somebody who has money or working on their finances or just focusing on their finances. All right, this could be someone with a strong sense of self-worth, someone who's financially stable. Maybe this is the energy that you're going after or you're being encouraged to be in. All right, or maybe this is somebody else's energy. It's giving ultimate provider. Right? Maybe you got a provider in your energy. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo could be very significant. All right? Somebody who's dependable, hardworking. Maybe this is your own energy. Sometimes if it's our energy, it's our energy. Sometimes it can be other people's. Sometimes it can be both. So if you're in some type of connection, you are the ultimate provider and maybe somebody else is. Or maybe I'm seeing something being successful within finances. So if you're on this road of focusing on your finances and career, then I'm seeing success. Okay, I'm also seeing a very grounded, secure, stable connection or person. All right, very abundant energy here. On the back, we got the High Priestess. Ooh, and the Six of Wands. Ooh, yeah, this most definitely could be somebody who has like a crush on you. Who you have a crush on. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of success. Okay, you could be the divine feminine. This other individual could be the divine feminine. Ooh, another Queen of Coins. So you and this person could be similar in a way. Maybe you're both earth signs, or maybe you're both in this nurturer, or it's giving nurturer, provider. Okay, having someone finally be able to provide to you, and finally this other person receiving somebody who can care for them, right? It's like a balance. Okay, and I feel like maybe you guys are both being rewarded each other. Okay, this is so nice. You probably were always a person who was like, I can do it myself, or I have it, or maybe you were just this independent individual, because I mean, hey, I gotta sneeze. My goodness, God bless me. All right, this message is about to end soon. 9:16 on the clock. Oh my gosh, 1 second. I'm just seeing rewards of your labor, okay? Freedom, fulfillment, taking it easy on your own, self-sufficient. I feel like you're finally going to be able to take a break and chill and let somebody else be there for you and provide for you. And in return, you're going to be able to do what you're able to do. Just ending a chapter and coming into fulfillment and freedom. Anticipate this because it is coming. Manifest what you want, not what you don't want.